Why, hello there guys, and welcome back to Not Only Surviving But Thriving Living in Thailand with me, your crazy kooky host. Yes, it is Thailand's happiest hobo, teaching you guys how to, well, essentially how to financially survive and thrive living in Thailand, how to build a budget, and hopefully explaining to you guys what the actual cost of living here in Thailand is. Listen, I fully understand that when I make my cost of living videos and I show you guys my budget, they're really not that beneficial to a lot of people, other than guys get to laugh at my lifestyle, guys get to poke fun at me, etc., etc. And sometimes you do get a rough idea of what stuff costs. However, building a budget is incredibly hard. It doesn't matter what country you're in, but it is astronomically difficult when you're trying to build a budget for a country that you've never been in, because you really don't know what anything costs. So guys, what I've been doing over the past couple of weeks is I'm trying to show you guys what stuff costs here in Thailand. So this video is all about what your normal average guy is going to need to buy or want to buy when they get here to Thailand. Now girls, I do apologize. Jazz, Felicia, Anna, all of the girls who watch me, and believe it or not, 12% of my audience are female, which is crazy because typically I can't get a woman to listen to me for more than 13 seconds. So I'm shocked by that. Ladies, listen, I do apologize. This is very guy-centric because, again, I'm a guy. I will be doing an interview next week with a foreign lady who has moved here, and she's going to talk about a lot of the things that you girls are interested in. This video is more for guys, and it's going to be beneficial to you because you will get to see some of the prices, etc., etc. So anyways, I'm not going to ramble on too long. All I want to let you know is that this video, again, it represents stuff that I think normal guys are going to come here and buy, stuff that they're going to want to need, stuff that they're going to use, etc., etc. And again, keep in mind, guys, that when I do these budget videos and I'm showing you my lifestyle, I'm showing you this, I'm showing you that, it's a social media experiment. Not only that, it's to give people hope. One of my favorite comments that I get are these guys that, Doc, I really appreciate you doing this. You've actually given me hope, that I can come to Thailand and live even on a limited budget. And understand that Thailand can be unbelievably affordable, but it can also be incredibly expensive, which I'm going to touch on throughout this video. So I hope you like it. Good news for you guys, you don't have to look at my ugly face anymore. It's just going to be products and prices. And the prices are, again, it's going to be in Thai baht and US dollars. For everybody else, I truly apologize. It's just so difficult to run the numbers all the time, especially on a video like this one. So everyone understands the US dollar, and you can get the baht, you can use it to build a budget in your own currency. So anyways, guys, I hope you get something from this. I would grab a couple of beers because it's there's a lot of numbers in this one. Anyways, let's jump right in. Pretty much every guy needs razors, razor blades, stuff like this. And if you're buying brand name stuff like the Gillette Fusion, it is really expensive here. This is 18 US dollars for just the razor and one blade. And the blades are super expensive. They're typically 1,000 baht for a pack of 4, which is $30. I think that's crazy. And yeah, I would bring some with me if you can. Shaving cream also, if you're buying brand name shaving cream, it is expensive. This is a small little can of shaving cream, and it is almost $8 for a small can of shaving cream. Shampoos and stuff, if you're lucky enough to have hair, this stuff, if you're buying, again, brand name stuff like Head and Shoulders, it's $6. You can find it on sale once in a while, and they do have other brands and stuff that they usually have on sale where you can get a fairly good size of shampoo for about $3 US, 99 baht. It's not that bad. Toothpaste, stuff like this. This is the stuff that I use, just simple Colgate, 69 baht, which works out to be right around $2 US a tube. And then, of course, you've got your toothbrushes. Again, Colgate brushes seem to be very, very good. And for a pack of 3, it's around $5. Listerine and mouthwash, again, it's pretty much the same prices back home in North America. This is 169 baht a bottle, which again works out to be right around $5 US. Deodorant. I'm going to tell you guys, deodorant is really hard here. So if you get the opportunity, bring yourself some stick deodorant, because all they have is this roll-on stuff, and it's about $3 a bottle. Now, obviously, you're living the beach life, so you're going to spend most of your time in t-shirts, shorts, flip-flops, and t-shirts here are pretty affordable. These ones here are 179 baht, which is just right around $5 US, and they come in all kinds of sizes, different colors. Again, you can get brand name ones for as low as $6 US. These are the Beverly Hills Polo Club shirts. Polos are a little bit more expensive. These are right around $20 US, but they're good quality shirts and they're going to last a long time, especially in this sun. Stuff gets faded really, really quick. And you'll find lots of places like this with discount clothing. Not a lot of people are going to be wearing dress shirts and stuff. And if you're going to the mall, you're going to be able to pick up a decent dress shirt for about $30 US. Most people are going to be wearing shirts like this. They're a linen blend because they're very breathable. However, again, these are $30 US. And you can get the pants to match. The pants are a little bit more expensive, not much, $33 a pair. Shorts vary in price. Now, these are really good quality. They're here at H&M, and they're right around $21 US. Jeans. Here's where it gets funny, because some people want to buy jeans, but you're not going to wear them, especially down here on the island. And the prices are pretty crazy. These here are $45 US. However, if you go to a place like Big C, you can find jeans that are good quality jeans for right around $8 US a pair, which is fantastic. And all of the time, these stores have crazy sales on stuff like this, and you can find them as low as $6 a pair. Typically, you have to buy 2 pairs and you get 1 for free is what they say. So it works out to be, yeah, about $6 a pair when you're buying them like this. And again, these are not bad quality. They're lightweight, so you're not going to die from the heat here, which is kind of nice. Boxers and briefs. Everybody needs them unless you're going to go free balling, and you know what? Pretty decent prices. They're about $3 to $4 a pair, depending on if you're a boxers or brief kind of guy. And places like Big C, Tesco, Lotus, all of these spots have all kinds of different variations, different brands, stuff like this. And they range anywhere from $3 to $6 a pair. They even have tighty whities, guys, so don't worry. And again, great selection.
Now, I know what you're thinking, Doc, I can't spend the rest of my life in t-shirts and flip-flops, and you would be wrong about that, to be honest with you. Once you get down here and get used to it, you're gonna love it. But let's just say you have a hot date and you want to look, you want to look fantastic for your lovely lady friend. Get some custom clothes, guys. It's simple, and wow, is it ever affordable.
This kind of this summer linen suit, it will cost you for 7,000 baht, but it is top quality. It is imported linen, and this is here basic standard business suit. This is cost you about 6,000. This is the quality, but the price of course depend on the material. Like the quality, like this type here, it is imported material. These are a little bit dear, but the quality are different. But this is all the prices depend on the material, of course depend on the finishing products as well. But the second thing, for the shirts, have a look here. This is we have for the basic business shirts. This is we call smart casual. This one costs you like 1,500 baht. It is 80% cotton, 20% silk.
Believe it or not, Levi's, especially the 501s, are considered luxury items here. And because of that, you're going to pay a premium for them. So these are actually 33% more expensive here in Thailand than they are back in North America. These come in at $101 a pair. And I know that you can buy them back in the United States for 75 bucks a pair. Now, just like the Levi's, brand name sneakers like Adidas, Nike, stuff like that, this is considered luxury goods here. These here, same price as North America, 110 US dollars. They do have lots of outlet shops, even in the shopping centers. You're going to find spots like this here where you can go in, you can get, you know, end of the run shoes, last pairs, etc., and just, you know, off market stuff. And you'll get it typically about 30 to 50% off of retail. And there's all kinds of these little discount kiosks, pop-up shops like this one here, and you'll find them in almost every single major shopping mall here. Great place to get discounted stuff. And again, the prices on the footwear here is exactly the same as it is back in North America. And even some of it, to be honest with you, you will pay a premium for it here, again, because it is considered to be it's considered a luxury item. So if you want to try and save money, you can buy a local brand like these here. And I'll be honest with you, these are actually pretty good quality sneakers, especially for 30 US dollars a pair. They're going to last you a long time. And yeah, it's a good way to save some money. But again, this is the land of t-shirts and flip-flops, and these ones here, fantastic. A lot of the time you find them on sale for 99 baht, and they are doctor approved for sure. I love these ones. 139 baht, not a bad deal for them. It's right around $4. These ones here too, the Kaidos, I love these. They're very comfortable. And for $6 US, these will last you several months, even walking as much as I do. You can get really cheap sales on sliders, flip-flops, all kinds. You'll find them for 99 baht or less, anywhere from $2 to $3 a pair, to be honest with you. And the selection is insane here because everybody wears flip-flops. And all of these stores, typically you can get the top of the line flip-flops for no more than $9 US. And again, the selection, if you can't find a pair that you like here, there's definitely something wrong with you for sure.
Now guys, listen, I know that this is embarrassing. I know it's definitely, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. But let's be honest, as we get older, certain things happen to us. And, well, if we're being completely honest, not everything works the way it used to. And sometimes we need a little, well, we need a little help getting, yeah.
So yeah, sadly enough, as we get older, let's be honest, shit just doesn't work like it used to, and we need a little bit of help here and there. So thankfully, you can get your readers here for about $8 a pair, and they're everywhere. Big C, all the pharmacies have them. Don't worry about it. The pharmacies have other things to help you as well, guys, which I will talk about in another video. Yeah.
So I'm sure you've noticed that I have not covered food and I haven't covered accommodations. And the reason for that is they vary greatly. I mean, some people love street food. Some people love eating imported steaks. Some people like living in smaller studio condos. Other people want to live in oceanfront villas. So I didn't want to get into that because I do all kinds of those videos. If you haven't seen them, I'll put some links in the description below. However, if you are coming here and you're getting your own condo or even your own villa, there's certain things that you may or may not want to buy for it, especially if you're getting one of these smaller condos, apartments. A lot of them don't have these things in them, and there's just certain things that a lot of us like to have, amenities that we miss from back home. So here's what it's going to cost you to outfit just a typical apartment, okay?
So again, outfitting a condo here is incredibly affordable. You can get a decent microwave for right around $50 US. And these cook plates, these hot plate things here, a lot of people use them. I've actually had them in some of my condos. And this one here, believe it or not, this is only $52. You can buy a local brand one as well for as low as $16 or $17, which I think is crazy. And one thing I absolutely love, I love cooking with gas. So anytime I have the opportunity, I'm going to cook with gas. And you will not believe how cheap this is to get a gas burner. It's about $26 US. And the gas canisters are super cheap. They're about $4 for a pack of 3. Stuff like this, frying pans, they have them on sale here all of the time. This one is a top quality Tefal and it's $6 US. Just watch for the sales, guys. Here's something that's going to blow your mind. This is an incredibly fantastic size fridge, ideal for anyone that's living in a smaller unit. And guys, this comes in at right around $200 US. And it's a nice fridge. It's not one of those little tiny bar fridges or a college dorm room fridge. This is a very good sized fridge for less than $200 US. And if that doesn't blow you away, how about a full-size Samsung fridge in this beautiful black gray finish? Guys, this is less than $300. Less than $300. Can you imagine that for a full-size fridge? So if you are renting a spot and you'd like to have, if you're cooking at home, perhaps you just want to fill it with beer, who cares? $300, guys, that's crazy. Now, laundry services here, I'll be honest, are really cheap. But if you wanted to get something like this for yourself, it's $150 for a washer-dryer combo. I'm serious, $150. Bedding and stuff like that, I'll be honest with you, anytime I move into a spot, I always buy new bedding because, well, let's be honest, it's Thailand, guys. And I mean, look, $27, I think that's well worth it. And they have an incredible selection, and they always have this stuff on sale as well. And pillows are super cheap. You can get really nice pillows for less than $3. Literally less than $3. These ones here, $2.40. My biggest mistake financially coming to Thailand was I did not buy my own bike. I was renting bikes, and I spent a bloody fortune. Which is crazy when you consider that this here, the Honda ADV 160, you can buy these for 99,000 baht brand new. That's 3,000 US, which I think is incredible. This is the Honda PCX, and again, it's pretty much the exact same price, 3,000 US dollars. I don't think it's as good of a bike as the Honda ADV 160. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. Don't make the mistake that I did. If you're living here long term, buy a bike. You don't have to buy it brand new, but don't throw your money away renting a bike, especially again when you can get this for 3,000 US dollars. Listen, guys, it doesn't matter if you're buying a bike or renting a bike. Do yourself a favor, come get one of these full face helmets. They're less than $50, okay? Less than $50, and believe me, it's going to be the best $50 you're going to spend because you will wipe out here. You'll have an accident. Driving is insane. No, these are not the best helmets in the world, but for tooling around here on Phuket in this type of traffic, they're going to protect you a lot more than an open face helmet will. You wouldn't believe how many people I see missing their chin, teeth, all scraped up because they're wearing this garbage. Now, just in case you don't feel safe driving around Thailand, on a motorcycle or a scooter, and honestly, I can't blame you. Perhaps you want to buy a truck. Check this thing out. This is the Toyota Hilux Champ, and you will see these everywhere. This is a 4-cylinder diesel utilitarian truck, and it's a brand new Toyota, guys. And believe it or not, this crazy kooky little beast is less than 17,000 US dollars for a brand new Toyota truck. Look, it's not the best looking thing in the world, that's for certain. However, again, 584,000 baht is less than 17,000 US dollars for a brand new truck. And this thing, I'll be honest with you, it's cool.
So there we go, guys. I hope that that helps you out and you can see exactly what some of the stuff costs here. And again, like I said, you know, some stuff is expensive. Some stuff like the ADV 160 is almost impossible to get. And down here on Phuket, as I mentioned, they're charging a premium for them. Whereas if you go, you know, over to Krabi, you go up to Hua Hin, however you want to pronounce it, you can get them for 99,000 baht instead of 106 like down here. So yeah, there's a lot of things to consider, a lot of things to think about. I'm sure there's stuff on that list that you're thinking, wow, I can't believe how cheap it is, like the fridges and the pillows and, you know, some of the clothing. And then other things you're looking at like the Levi's and going, holy, are you serious? 33% more? And sometimes, you know, it's 50% more in some countries. So yeah, it's really interesting, and I hope this video helped you. I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you got anything out of this video, please hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Give me a like, leave a comment, and if there's anything else you guys want to know the price of, please ask me and I'll do my best to get it. I'm also going to be doing a video here in the next couple of days about alcohol and how much that costs. Believe me, I'm going to cover everything in that one. And also I'm going to do one about basic services here too. So again, guys, live your best life. If you're not living your best life, find out what you need to do today. The
Matrix has been irrevocably destroyed.
Terrible. Find out what you need to do today to get living it, because in the end, you only have one, and anything less than the best, you know it. Till next time, guys, cheers.
And actually, I want to leave you with this, because a lot of people, you know, they have to upgrade their phone. Maybe they've lost their phone, they've broken it, or it's just getting old. And flagship phones here are expensive. Samsung, anywhere from $1,300 to $1,800 US for the top of the line S24 Ultras. And iPhones are just as expensive here as they are in your home country. Please don't think you're going to get a deal on one here. It's not going to happen. They go anywhere from, I think they're as low as about 800 US all the way up to 2,000, depending on what model you're going with. Obviously, they have the base model, the Pro, then they have the Pro Max. I'm an Android guy. I cannot stand Apple products. I don't like the service, to be honest with you. It's just, for me, Android is much, much better. Now, I will say this much, Thailand does have some fantastic phones that are available at incredibly affordable prices. You can get really nice Android phones here for right around 6,000 baht, which again is only 180 US dollars for a smartphone. And these are pretty good phones. The cameras are not great. You're not going to be a YouTuber with one, but it will do the trick if you're looking for a cheap phone.